Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and meandering rivers, there lived a young man named Jian. Jian was known for his radiant smile, compassionate heart, and a deep sense of understanding that seemed to transcend his years. However, despite his many virtues, there were those in the village who harbored a dislike for him. As the whispers of discontent spread, Jian became curious about the reasons behind the animosity. One day, as Jian sat beneath a Bodhi tree, contemplating the nature of human relationships, he decided to embark on a journey to discover the 7 reasons people disliked him. He was determined to uncover the roots of discontent and, in doing so, bring about a positive change in his own life and the lives of those around him. Reason 1. Indifference. Jian began his introspective journey by reflecting on his interactions with others. He realized that, at times, he had been indifferent to the struggles and joys of those around him. In his pursuit of personal growth and enlightenment, he had unintentionally distanced himself from the emotions of others. To address this, Jian decided to cultivate a deeper sense of empathy and understanding. Reason 2. Perceived arrogance. As Jian continued his quest for self-discovery, he stumbled upon the perception that some villagers found him arrogant. His quest for knowledge and spiritual understanding had inadvertently led to an air of superiority. Acknowledging this, Jian committed himself to humbling experiences that would remind him of the shared humanity binding everyone in the village. Reason 3. Lack of communication. Jian realized that his deep contemplation and introspection had sometimes made him reticent in communication. People felt disconnected from him because they couldn't grasp the thoughts swirling within his mind. Determined to bridge this gap, Jian began to communicate more openly, sharing his ideas and, more importantly, actively listening to the thoughts and concerns of others. Reason 4. Unintentional isolation. The young man recognized that his spiritual pursuits had unintentionally isolated him from communal activities. In his effort to achieve enlightenment, he had withdrawn from the communal bonds that once connected him to the villagers. Jian decided to reintegrate into the daily life of the village, participating in festivals, celebrations, and shared endeavors. Reason 5. Unmet expectations. Reflecting on the dissatisfaction some harbored, Jian understood that his journey had not met the expectations others had for him. Rather than conforming to societal expectations, he resolved to follow his own path while maintaining a sense of responsibility toward the well-being of his community. He aimed to find a balance that honored both his personal growth and his commitment to the village. Reason 6. Jealousy and misunderstanding. Jian realized that his pursuit of enlightenment had stirred feelings of jealousy and misunderstanding among some villagers. To address this, he decided to share his knowledge and insights openly, demystifying the aspects of his journey that had fueled resentment. In doing so, he hoped to dissolve the barriers created by misinformation and foster a spirit of unity. Reason 7. Fear of change. The final revelation struck Jian deeply. His transformation and spiritual evolution had evoked fear among those who resisted change. Recognizing that fear was a natural response to the unknown, Jian dedicated himself to being a source of support and encouragement for those grappling with the uncertainties of life. As Jian worked tirelessly to address these 7 reasons, the village began to witness a profound transformation. The once discontented whispers were gradually replaced by words of admiration and gratitude. Jian's journey to understand the reasons behind the dislike directed at him had not only brought about personal growth, but had also sowed the seeds of positive change within the hearts of those around him. In the end, Jian's story became a parable in the village, a lesson in self-reflection, empathy, and the transformative power of understanding. The young man who once sat beneath the Bodhi tree, contemplating the nature of his own interactions, had become a beacon of light, illuminating the path to harmony and unity in the community he called home. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.